Joe with Joe's Modz Garage with Engine Horsepower TV, and I got a quick tip for bleeding brakes. If you bleed it this way, 90% of the time you can do it this way, and it's going to be the easiest, simplest way to bleed brakes. So right now I'm 2009 F-150. I'm replacing the left front caliper, and I'm going to show you how to bleed brakes and make it simple as can be. You know, you got to think of it this way. When you're bleeding brakes, all you're doing is you're getting the air out of the system. Okay, so there's no air in the system right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply unbolt the old caliper. I have the new one bolted up to the spindle, and then I'm going to screw the brake line onto the new one. I already have the bleeder screw already open. So all I'm going to do is make sure I don't run out of fluid, and I'm going to let it gravity bleed until I see fluid coming out, okay, and the air bubbles stop. And then I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to go in the truck, pump it. I'll open the bleeder one more time, let it gravity bleed, and then I'm going to hit the brake pedal again, and I'll have a nice hard pedal. It's as simple as can be. This applies whether you're replacing one caliper, 2, 4, what have you. It is the easiest way in all the years I've been wrenching. It's always the easiest. It may take a little longer, but usually it doesn't. Is just let it bleed. So just open up the bleeder screws and let it gravity bleed. Usually, if I'm doing all 4 wheels, I'll do the right rear first, the farthest away from the master cylinder, then the left, then I'll open up both up, then I'll close those, and then I'll open up the right front, close that, and then the left front. Once those are bleeding, then I'll open them both up, then I'll close it, and then I'll open all 4 up, let it bleed for a little bit, make sure I keep an eye on the master cylinder and the fluid, and then you're done. You close it up, pump the pedal, and it's easy. Okay, so I have the bleeder screw open on the new one that's on here. The old one is still attached. So all I'm going to do is simply unbolt that, bolt it onto air, and just let it bleed. I'll show you. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is wait for the air bubbles to come out and fluid. Once I stop seeing air bubbles and just fluid coming out, that's it. And keep an eye on my master cylinder. Make sure it doesn't get too low. Alright, so now I got fluid coming out. I'm going to close it. gonna go pump the brakes. Gonna open the bleeder one more time. Got fluid coming out. And close it. Pump the brakes. Got a nice hard pedal. And that's it. I'm done. Easy as that. Couldn't be any simpler. You don't have to have somebody pumping the brakes and holding it and releasing it. You can do it by yourself. Just gravity bleed it. It's the simplest, easiest way. It works 90% of the time. Once in a while you'll get a stubborn one, but 90% of the time you do this way. And if you're just replacing one caliper, you can do it this way. You don't have to bleed anything else. I got a nice hard pedal. Joe with Joe's Modz Garage with 1.5 horsepower TV, and I hope you join me in the garage next time for another tip or whatever I'm doing. And like, subscribe, and join us on Facebook.